Hi everyone, welcome back to Lana Decor. If you're someone who loves transforming thrifted finds into charming farmhouse moments, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to take you through 23 vintage decorating ideas that turn everyday antique treasures into cozy, story-filled spaces. Whether you're decorating a nook, a kitchen shelf, or your entire home, these tips will spark your creativity and give you that warm, timeless feel. So grab your cup of tea or coffee, get comfy, and make sure to watch until the end for the full dose of inspiration, because you won't want to miss a single idea. There's something timeless about an old wooden ladder, especially when it's been softened by age and use. Rather than letting it collect dust in a corner, turn it into a rustic blanket rack. Drape cozy throws or hand-me-down quilts over each rung, creating both a functional and decorative accent in your living room or bedroom. This simple transformation brings a unique vertical element to the space while adding texture and warmth. It's a perfect example of how a thrifted item, once forgotten, can become a charming centerpiece in a cozy farmhouse setting. Nothing says cottage charm quite like a collection of delicate, floral vintage china. Instead of hiding them in a cupboard, arrange them artfully on a kitchen or dining room wall. Each plate, with its own story and design, contributes to a romantic, curated look. The mismatched nature of the plates adds to the authenticity, creating an eye-catching gallery that tells a story of time, tradition, and personal taste. This makes for a seamless continuation of the cozy, thrifted aesthetic. Old window frames, especially those with peeling paint and aged wood, offer a sense of history. Mounted on a wall, they act as frames within a frame, bringing depth and character to even the simplest of spaces. Pairing one of these antique frames with a neutral wall color allows it to stand out as a rustic focal point. This layered storytelling continues the theme of turning everyday, discarded items into treasured decor. Mason jars aren't just practical, they're beautiful in their simplicity. Vintage or clear glass jars, whether blue tinted or crystal clear, Make lovely vases for wildflowers, dried arrangements, or fresh herbs. Placed on a windowsill or a rustic wooden shelf, these jars blend functionality with beauty. Their presence supports the farmhouse theme, adding lightness and a hint of rural nostalgia to your decor. Wooden crates are a staple in thrift stores and flea markets, and their rustic look makes them ideal for farmhouse shelves. Mounted to a wall, they instantly provide both storage and visual interest. By filling them with books, plants, or kitchenware, you continue the story of form meeting function. These crates reinforce a cozy, lived-in atmosphere where everything has a place and a past. Few pieces evoke nostalgia like a vintage typewriter. Placed on a side table or writing desk, it becomes a quiet reminder of slower days and handwritten letters. Surround it with a stack of old books, a candle, and perhaps a small vase of dried flowers to create a quaint nook. This poetic corner enriches the home's character, building on the idea of meaningful, personal decor. A piece of distressed furniture can ground a room in charm. A whitewashed table or cabinet, especially one with worn edges and character, brings a sense of comfort and age. This worn elegance blends perfectly with other vintage elements, providing a neutral base that lets decorative pieces shine. It helps unify the space, making everything feel connected and intentional. Mirrors aren't just for reflection, they're for storytelling. A collection of vintage mirrors in varying shapes and sizes creates a stunning gallery wall that reflects both light and personality. The aged patina of each frame tells its own tale, weaving old-world elegance into your cozy space. It continues the narrative of celebrating imperfection and timeless beauty. An old ceramic pitcher has charm that can't be replicated by modern vases. With its curves and subtle cracks, it's the perfect vessel for fresh or dried blooms. Positioned on a kitchen table or windowsill, it brings a gentle rustic touch. It ties in beautifully with other vintage finds, enriching the home with subtle farmhouse elegance. Repurposed shutters offer texture and vertical interest. Whether propped behind a console or mounted on a wall, they introduce a bold farmhouse aesthetic. Their faded paint and time-worn look pair well with greenery or soft lighting. Used in this way, they anchor the decor and act as a bridge between function and artistry. Vintage suitcases are both stylish and practical. Stacked beside a couch or bed, they create an instant side table with built-in storage. Their nostalgic exterior adds a sense of adventure and romance to your space, keeping the decor theme grounded in stories and travel-inspired memories. An oversized wooden dough bowl adds sculptural charm to any table. Filled with seasonal accents like pine cones, candles, or citrus fruits, it becomes a centerpiece that evolves with the year. This natural element ties back to traditional farmhouse life, emphasizing the beauty of handcrafted, functional decor. Ironstone dishes, with their creamy white finish, have a soft, refined beauty. Displaying them in open shelves or glass front cabinets creates a calm and cohesive look. Their understated elegance lets other textures in the room shine, continuing the thread of balance and simplicity found throughout the farmhouse style. Vintage books, especially those with faded spines and weathered pages, are full of charm. Stack them together and wrap them with twine for a rustic, intentional touch. Placed on shelves or tables, they introduce character and warmth, reinforcing a space that feels loved and lived in. Old metal buckets, once utilitarian, make beautiful planters. Their rugged appearance contrasts nicely with the softness of greenery or herbs. Set on a porch or windowsill, they bring outdoor charm inside, linking your interior decor with nature's quiet beauty. barn doors have undeniable presence. Mounted as panels, they add drama and texture without sacrificing the cozy feel. Their reclaimed wood and rustic finish continue the narrative of honoring the past while creating architectural interest in modern farmhouse homes. Wire baskets are a beautiful way to combine storage and display. Hung in the kitchen or entryway, they keep daily essentials visible yet tidy. Filled with herbs, notes, or linens, they bring a utilitarian charm that enhances the cozy, purposeful decor. A large vintage clock is more than a timepiece, it's a statement. With bold Roman numerals and a weathered frame, it commands attention in any room. Its historical vibe reinforces the vintage atmosphere, making time itself feel like part of the decor. Lanterns instantly evoke warmth and safety. Placing old ones throughout your space, especially with flickering LED candles, creates a serene evening ambience. The glow complements soft textures and aged surfaces, continuing the gentle, inviting farmhouse mood. A handcrafted runner softens the look of heavy farmhouse tables. Whether macrame or crocheted, it introduces pattern and texture in a subtle way. Layered beneath simple tableware or flowers, it reinforces a homey, artisan-made feel, key to farmhouse coziness. Oil paintings with pastoral scenes or florals bring depth to the decor. Framed in gold or wood, they add both color and tradition to blank walls. These art pieces enrich the story of the home, adding soul and a hint of classical beauty to the rustic setting. Words can warm a space just as much as textures. A hand-painted farmhouse sign with a simple quote invites connection and comfort. Placed in the entryway or kitchen, it welcomes guests with heartfelt simplicity, tying all the decor together. Taper candles in antique holders set a romantic mood. Whether brass or wood, they create flickers of light that dance on nearby walls. Used on mantels or dining tables, they complete the vintage farmhouse ambience with a timeless sense of warmth. And there you have it, 23 beautiful, budget-friendly vintage decorating ideas that bring warmth, charm, and personality to your space. From old ladders turned blanket racks to antique mirrors and typewriter nooks, these pieces prove that thrifted doesn't mean outdated, it means unique. If you found even one idea that inspired you today, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Lana Decor, and leave a comment below sharing your favorite tip, or let me know which one you can't wait to try at home. Until next time, happy decorating and keep embracing the beauty of the old made new.